Hola, muy buenas a todos. Continuamos con The Witcher. Hemos buscado, hemos estado dando vueltas por aquí sin grabar nada. He decidido mirar por los exteriores, porque es que la poción de mierda no me sirve. Mira, con la puta. ¿Y por qué ponen la sangre dentro? Cabrones. No, de coña, qué cabrones. Es que me he metido media hora allí como un puto gilipollas. Dije yo, no voy a morir por si acaso.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Hello there.
Ahí está.
Wanted to see you this today.
Teller frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Headmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarven guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwarven.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirne, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Yo te involucraste.
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edda. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening with the forest? I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Barthale. Grimblade.
Descansa en paz.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edda.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
Voy a repetir lo mismo porque no entendí demasiado rápido.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
Supongo que tendré que hablar con los
I'll
dos.
talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Es que están en una guerra inútil, tío. No. Tío, estoy buscando lo de... Vale, que no es eso. A ver. Las misiones.
Shit, you stink.
There be.
No, no puedo. Que estos bichos son arañas, ¿no? Aunque pongan en un diagrado, tienen pintas de arañas. No puedo coger nada. gracias. ¿No? Pero que me he pasado. Debo dar media vuelta. Hostia. Ah, el caos se terminó en menos de 10 segundos.
Blossom's got a garrison. We don't need a
Había un
witcher.
caos aquí que no era ni normal y en 10 segundos se acabó.
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
Recuerdos. Pero... A ver.
How many more can there be?
No queda nada. Vamos a ver. Espera, estoy yendo bien. Yo diría que sí, ¿no? No, es por arriba.
Yorvith awaits you. Do on.
Where is he? He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn. No! The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood. I know. That's why I need your help. You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Edirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Edirn?
Only she can reveal that.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
And you plan to be king? King Yorvith I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you, not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Edirn. A woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I can help, but I need to take care of something first.
Be quick. I shall wait.
Vale, como hay que irse con él, vamos a hacer la misión del tío. ¿Cómo decirlo? Vamos a quitarnos la misión del golpe. Esta. Habla con Berna.
Yorvith awaits you. Do on.
Tranquilo, yo ahí no le voy a contar nada sobre lo que tenemos planeado aquí. encuentra nada de ese gordo de mierda.
Vernon's waiting inside.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why do you ask?
You don't end up in a unit fighting non-humans by accident. You must have an interesting story to tell.
Why should I tell it to you, of all people?
I have trust issues. I'd like to know who's covering my ass.
No need to worry, Witcher. I'm good at what I do.
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realized my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
Roach, things have gotten a little more complicated.
What the fuck were you doing with the Scoia'tael? You gave Yorveth a sword.
You followed me?
I've got others who do that for me, Geralt. Ves, to be exact.
No te fíes de mí. No. Y no te puede ayudarnos.
Yorvith knows a lot about the Kingslayer, and they no longer see eye to eye. He could lead us to him.
The only journey I'll make with Yorvith in tow is to the scaffold in Vizima's marketplace.
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Edirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us! If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dice acá?
Flotsam's ablaze. How did it start?
When Ves reported you'd met with Yorvith, I ordered Laredo to provide us with backup. The incompetent oafs were supposed to wait for a signal, but the crossbowmen were twitchy. We surprised them, but Yorvith, the Scoia'tael, gave us hell. We barely escaped alive. Many of my men are wounded, but Laredo's people... When news that elves massacred a dozen soldiers hit the trading post, 2 of the soldiers' fathers decided to take it out on an elven girl. You can imagine what happened next.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
I'll be back later.
Damn it, Geralt, it's not a date. You can't keep putting it off.
Vale, quiero saber las misiones. No me he dicho que ya... Vamos a hacerlo con los enanos. ¿Ahí no está cuál es? De entender que tienes que coger uno de los dos para irte con ellos. Pues me dijo al de los collates. Claro, yo pensé que era una misión normal o algo así. Bueno, si se puede hacer después, entonces la haré. para nada, pero voy a descartar a Tri, sí o sí.
Yorvith awaits you. Duan.
Vámonos.
Have you considered my proposal?
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Me decía lo mismo.
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right. The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed!
Vryed!
Follow me!
Vale. Conduce ahí para barcarse.
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Duan. Lead.
Voy a hacerlo, intento hacerlo bien porque no quiero cagarla.
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch! That's Yorvith! Laredo will piss himself with joy!
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them downriver.
Let's go.
Yorvith's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwynblade?
What?
I made life for these Dwarm a living hell, yet I've never been there.
They've got Yorvith!
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well. Yet I sense not a hint of remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die. It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. The concept devised by philosophers in Oxford who have never set foot in.
Oi! Where are you taking that elf?
It's Yorvith. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Yorvith himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
No lo toques.
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
You don't have to follow Larito's orders, but think what'll happen if you don't.
Ah, sod it. Probably have me whipped.
Los coyotes no son malos.
Did you see that little Duan whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds. Strangely relaxing.
A simple thank you would do.
Oh, my manners. Consider yourself my hero.
And where might you be going?
I'm taking Yorvith to the barge. Larito's orders.
Oh, all right then.
Take those on the left. You go right. Don't be gullible now. Don't be gullible.
el último es el más toca cojones.
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers mutants. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
Yo en cambio sí.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
Yo me quiero que los cojones, el puto gordo de los cojones.
Don't harm me!
Ah, pues ya llevo hortica, ¿ves? Que tenía manía desde un principio.
Don't harm me!
Save the elven women, Witcher!
Commandant Lorido's gone.
Courage! The Witcher's in the right!
Vale, se defiende con esto. Pero es una cosa. Voy a dar un par de pasiones. Sí, ahora sí. ver. No sé lo que quiero.
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us!
¿Para cuándo? Que todo ya sube. Eso me fue por
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us!
saltar. Es lo único que queda.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
Ah, coño, que lo uso yo. Esto es lo que más odio, que no me avisen de esta mierda.
The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Vafail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Yorveth. I will find you.
Unfurl the mainsail!
Tenemos de esta isla, de ese lugar. Otro.
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side.
Wish I could be so sure.
Sí. Acciones tienen los efectos con consecuencias graves.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorvith and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful? That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
Men, burned to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg. The palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Diffney.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heretic.
Greeting! Shut off!
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Huh?
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
¿Incumpliríais todos los tratados? Voy a preguntar esto.
In attacking Edern, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South?
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are alone.
Not entirely.
No del todo.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia the Dragon Slayer. You're much prettier than they claim. You'll need to throw in the last two. Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
I'll not allow it. This land is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King. You have 1 hour to quit Upper Eden with your forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one Cadweni soldier remains on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war. You will instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Eden for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
You've got balls, woman. My soldiers would call me a coward. Or a madman. I am Henselt of Ad Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even a dragon slayer. That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass. I want this land. I want its gold. And I want you, dragon slayer.
Pues no me vas a tener.
Grab them!
¡Ah, que estoy luchando! Estoy jugando el tiro. Se acabó. Ahí sale la...
Stop! Stop in the name of Krieg, Freyr and Militale!
Descarga uno de los tuyos. Esta mierda. No es un rey de ese puto cojones. Y justo en ese momento llega Geralt.
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And in the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrid!
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in, Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
Ya empieza a recordar.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Tengo interés de qué ha pasado.
Come, Geralt.
Hostia, muertos flotantes.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
Estoy quemando los turbos. Morí. Así que eso es lo que hace la piedra esa.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
No paran de salir.
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Jorvin, you've got to explain it to me.
My error is blood. Brains.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me! Shut up, Juan.
morir. Y no sé ni por qué. Pero porque qué imbécil. El juego no te entiende. Yo tengo una vez que caminar hasta ciertos puntos cuando van a atraparlos.
Oh! Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Jorvik, you've got some explaining to do.
My elders, blood, wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Margie, help me!
Shut up!
aprendes nunca. Ya se recuperó. Qué gracioso. Ah, mira quién es.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpin. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths. I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed beneath your arse.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back, to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Aquí hay muchas posadas, ole. Aquí podemos comprar cosas y vender. Lo que se necesito yo es una comisaría. Una ropa nueva, mejor.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Oh, no sé,
Stuck it between the eyes.
no, el otro lo vencí sin grabarlo. Bien.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else?
Thanks, Scalen.
Geralt, right. My uncles told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia! Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil! I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scalen Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you. Is Cecil your guardian?
Aye. Ever since my parents passed on. They took me in, fed me, taught me a profession and how to live, really.
How did your parents die?
During one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us. But I'd rather not talk of that.
Sure, sorry. What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
I'll be right out front fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult. And gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears?
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it, and Yarpen taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads, then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself a bit. Straw dummies. That's all I've swung at so far. When I think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all, right? Just don't tell my uncle, please. He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
I won't say a word. Hey, Scalen.
I really like...
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
Steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarp.
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen Zigrin.
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile, so you'll need to defeat the others first.
Vamos a vender cosas. Se ve la entrada en la puerta.
What's the rush? He travels the Mornans, killing monsters.
I am your amends.
He got those glistening eyes. Sorcerers mutated. Hello? Mornan? What's with everyone being...
Fancy taking on a dwarf?
Un momento.
Come back when you've got the gold.
Ahora sí.
Fancy...
He's one who can change the fate of kingdoms. Very true. Sets me to courage.
You're tough as Mahakam steel. The
I can see that your arms itch.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. Like ants they are. I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to lift.
No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling, save maybe a witcher. Take...
Hee-ho! Lots going on around here.
Aye. A virgin dragon slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants, witches and a witcher. The onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
Oh, you swine! Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
Ah, welcome. How can I help you?
Sí, dijo el almacén. Tengo todo esto vetado. O lo vendo, espera un momento. Estoy poniendo rápido para ver, para que lo voy a vender los libros ahora. Nada, ahí. Ahí eres tú. Joder. Ya la vendí 30, vamos a irme la venda a 500. Qué partido de culo.
The gates will remain closed until the council reaches a decision.
Go, young woman.
What's the rush?
Yo.
Huh? Greetings!
What's the rush? The gates will remain closed until the council reaches a decision.
Thought we had a
Give us a
basilisk.
greeting!
There goes the beast.
Strangers, more strangers!
Greet them!
It's a waste of words.
Pale face, eyes like embers. It raised his hand and pointed a finger.
Don't try it.
Greetings, colleague. I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, and a special discount for witches.
Tengo 4 de esto. No, es de esto, es de esto. Tengo 1. Tela resistente. Vamos a buscar tela resistente. Fíjate cómo es el dibujo. Y solamente se da. Sí,
I thought we had a basilisk in the basement.
No. No.
You associate with sorcerers.
Would you look at that, friends? Geralt of Rivia. Coincidences do happen.
Greetings.
You don't know me, but I know you. I'm an employee of the Vivaldis Bank, and on business here. I'm to check up on the local mine's profitability.
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans. And as per the instructions given to each of the bank's agents, I hasten to inform you that you have unlimited credit.
I could use a loan about now.
Sure thing. However, my means are limited. I can offer you the standard short-term loan for those working in high-risk professions. Will that do you?
I'm sure Vivaldi wouldn't mind if I borrowed a bit more than that.
It's nearly all I've got on me, but I'll manage somehow.
Godspeed, Witcher! Godspeed, Witcher! Godspeed, Witcher!
And work was going swift.
Godspeed, Witcher!
Suddenly, Canary's
Come on,
dead.
then.
What's the rush? What's the rush?
Who fed the bird mash?
Godspeed, Witcher!
Algo de misión completa. No sé. Bueno, dije lo del tema ese y loco se... Voy a ir con una plancha, tío, porque no sé qué le dije. Estos tíos se ven para que me vinieran a fabricar cosas. Todo este bueno saber, pero no me cuenta como... Algo al tío que no debía haberlo dicho.
¡Viva!
Eh?
Godspeed,
not human.
Witcher!
Oh, stars!
Lo que voy a hacer es cargar. Voy a volver aquí de nuevo, pero no le voy a decir nada sobre el otro. Nos paso porque no quiero volver a hacer lo de los pulsos. Lo dejo así como está, todo por el culo.
So, you thought it over?
Thought we had a battle in the basement.
Hey-ho, hey-ho.
Turns out it was just
Hey-ho.
hey-ho.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other, but those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today, fish eat me if I'm lying, and engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares? I wouldn't mind it.
¿En serio? Nada, no encuentro lo que busco. Voy a la posada y no estoy bien.
What's this? Clad in hues of green. A bit.
Esto es enorme. Mucho más grande que el pueblo donde estuvimos.
How can I help?
Sí. Yo no me iba a meter, yo me iba a meter en el almacén.
heard of her.
Morning.
Hey, Scalan, wanna arm?
I really liked her.
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile.
Who should I?
Those chumps.
Who should I?
Those...
What's the rush?
Don't be afraid of him!
Oh.
Damn! What's with everyone being so nice today? Stick it between the eyes!
Lo voy a dejar aquí. Espero que haya gustado. Y ya estamos en el nuevo ciclo. Y lo dejamos para el siguiente video. Adiós.